Hello, good evening. Hello, Tim. Had a nice weekend. Our meditation starting in a couple of minutes' time. We've arrived early to find a good position and settle down, clear the area. Hello. Today we had a retreat this morning from 10 till 12 on death and impermanence, part 2. Good evening, Sana. And good evening, Sue, back on board after a short sabbatical. Yes, Kate, we are still here. We are, yeah. Well spotted. We made it. Good evening, Andrew, and Tony, and David, and Joe, and everybody else. The quiet ones, good evening to you too. We are live. Are we not? Hello, Anne and Simon. Escape the crocodile. Simon, have you had your cold shower this morning? And were there any crocodiles around? That's the spirit. No looking back, is there? No looking back. Hello, Ed. Long time no see. Back on board. And Chris, hello. Hello, Sarah. Sarah. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It is 7:30, June the 7th, 2020. Hello, Beatrice and Tom, if you're there. It is Meditate with Adam, session 77. And to celebrate this wonderful number, 77, you can't beat a good 7, can you? Put them together, 77. Once again, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., not too early, we shall engage in morning meditation, 77.5. Just to keep it going, start the week. Start the week with a meditation tomorrow morning. Yes, Polly, I'll be looking for you. I'll be looking for you appearing tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. I will be here. That's if I'm alive and kicking. I will be here leading the meditation. If I am not, that means I passed away in the night. But fingers crossed. And then in the evening is 78. Meditate with Adam session 78, 7:30. So if you fancy a meditation sandwich tomorrow, start and end the day, feel free to join me. But anyway, here we are today. we are meditating, are we not? And we are meditating on the Himalayan style of meditation, where we, hello Elizabeth, we try to have a expansive mind. Yeah, we settle down and look at our mind. Instead of looking outside, we look inside. We turn our attention inwards and we look at the thoughts passing through our mind as though they were clouds passing. And we try to let go. Yeah, we try to let go. And this is a big part of meditation, isn't it? Letting go. Most of our problems arise because of the difficulty in letting go. We hold on quite strongly. Even when we're meditating, don't we? We hold on to the person who's meditating. We hold on. This is often where the distractions come from, because we're holding on to our body. We hold on very strongly to my body. We try to let go of that, yeah, that grasping. And in a sense, learn to relax. Yeah. The only real way to deeply relax is to let go of this tight grasping. One way of understanding ego grasping or self-grasping, grasping a mental action, like it's like me. We grasp onto ourselves, and then as a consequence of that, we grasp onto our body, our house, our possessions, our ideas, our views. And it causes us many problems and a lot of tension. So meditation is the ultimate relaxation. But you may have found sometimes in meditation, it doesn't feel relaxing. You may not have got that deep relaxation. But I can guarantee that meditation does bring deep relaxation, but we have to approach it skillfully. Yeah, we have to be patient, and we have to approach it skillfully and subtly. Yeah, it's a subtle change. The impatient mind goes out, yeah, and wants to create loud change. But the real way to change our mind, to change our world, is going into where it comes from. Yeah, into the mind. Saying in the last session, the mind is a projector. I said this on Friday, I think. Mind is like a projector, projecting the world in which we're in. If we want to change the world, if we want to improve the quality of the world that is appearing to our mind, we need to change our mind and let go of this grasping. Yeah, and investigate how we are responsible for the world that appears. Turn everything back to our mind. We put the energy into our mind. So we look at our mind and we keep looking, and we just keep looking. And then what starts to happen is it opens out. Space opens out. My body is like a mountain. Ooh. My breath is like the wind, and my mind here, root mind, or subtle mind, is like the sky. And my thoughts are clouds passing through the sky. And then we ask ourselves, well, who is meditating? Who is the person that's meditating? What about that? Because when you're doing this meditation, it can sometimes seem, I am looking at this sky. So you're meditating. It's a common question that comes up, you know. We're looking at our mind, we're watching our mind, but what mind is doing that? Who's doing that? Where's that coming from? So it can seem like this solid thing, person, looking at this space, sky-like mind. So that still feels a bit restricted and heavy and tight because we're holding on to this person who's meditating. I'm sitting here meditating. And that is not helpful. We try to let go of that as well and feel a sense where the I is, this strong grasping onto that. We try and feel a sense of space. To translate, we take ourselves seriously, and often we take ourselves too seriously. And as a consequence, we suffer. Yeah. We're the only person who takes ourselves as seriously. We take everything that happens to us quite seriously. Even our meditation, we take it seriously. I'm trying to meditate. And that's the grasping. So we try to loosen that by realizing that our I, the person who we are, is fluid, it's loose, it's not as tight as it appears. If you think of the happiest you've been in your life, when you're happy and upbeat, there's a lightness. We approach ourselves lightly. When we feel downcast, worried, anxious, tight, yeah, it's a tightness, isn't it? So the relaxation that comes in meditation, it comes from loosening that grip. Loosen, loose, space, 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 vast space. Now I can relax. So we go into that sky-like mind. And also, if we want to, realize the space here. The person who is meditating also is like space. So in that sense, in the meditation, we move into this vast sky-like space. And we abide there. And any thoughts that come up, sounds, memories, we watch. It's a deep meditation. We have to plug away at it. Some days you'll get a glimpse and a release. Other days it'll be cloudy, same as the British weather. Yeah. Looking out my window now, not much blue, but there's blue behind it. Same with the meditation. Sometimes it's just cloudy. You just got to keep going with it. Be patient. Okay, that's my little intro. Let's begin once again for our Sunday night meditation. Starting with 5 deep, long breaths. Inhalation. Hold that. And exhalation. And exhalation. Deep inhalation. And exhalation. Deep inhalation. And exhalation. Deep inhalation. And exhalation. And we set our compassionate intention. How wonderful if everyone could find freedom in their minds healing in their lives. And through the power of this meditation, may this wish come about. May this meditation contribute to peace in the world, starting from peace in my mind, in my home, in my community. And then we engage in a 9-round breathing practice, starting with a deep inhalation. Holding that, breathing out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Breathing out 3 times. Deep inhalation through both nostrils. Breathing out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Breathing out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Breathing out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Breathing out 3 times. Final one. Gently, deeply breathing in. Switch. Breathing out. Breathing in. Switch. Breathing out. Hands in the lap. Final one. In your own time. Try to hold the breath as long as you can until it's discomfort, and then breathe out. my body like a mountain. My breath like the wind. And my mind like the sky. I abide in this space. No obstruction. Even the person meditating is like space. We let go. We're not afraid of thoughts, suppressing them, ignoring them, pretending they're not there. We just go deeper, see through them, see them for what they are. Clouds, ethereal, space-like. Just as the sky has no boundary, neither does our mind, and it's free from obstructions. We try to connect to the mind, abiding, focusing on the natural mind, space-like, clear. Drawing our attention to the heart center and discovering the vast space there. looking at the clear blue sky. Completely quiet. We've completely let go. And we visualize that's our heart chakra, seed of light, blazing, brilliant, clear light. This is all our compassion, good energy. And we dedicate this meditation to the benefit of others, for healing in our life and in the world. We visualize in the seed of light, light radiating around our body, healing our body. And radiating around our home, touching anyone in our home, giving them this positive energy from the meditation. Radiating around our street, reaching our neighbors, our community, giving them good energy from our meditation. Sharing this experience. May they find happiness in their lives. And we visualize this light radiating across our country, healing the minds of everyone it reaches, healing the pains of frustration, anger, confusion, and the physical sicknesses. I think may everyone find happiness and bliss in their lives. And it radiates out even further across the continent, across the globe and universe. All the good energy from our meditation dedicated for healing and peace in the world. Light rays irradiate outwards from this seed of light. And then they gradually dissolve back, coming back, gradually dissolving into the seed of light at our heart. May all the positive energy from our meditation increase and grow. May we continue with our practice so it benefits our community. Okay, thank you very much. When you're ready, please bring your session to a close. Thanks everyone for joining in this evening, this group meditation. A wonderful way to spend half an hour on a Sunday. I wish you a pleasant evening, and I may see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Feeling adventurous? Thank you everyone, and good night.